when, you know, people ask me, you know, how do you stay motivated, or do you have so much more willpower? And I said, you know, motivate. And there's this quote, you all have heard it: motivation is what gets you started, and then habits are what keeps you going. So I tell, you know, my people, forget about motivation. It's good to get started. But if you have a system with habits that form routines that you created and that you love, then willpower, motivation, don't need that anymore, because you'll get addicted to your system. You are going to go to bed because you know in the morning exactly what is going to happen, how your routine is set up, and you go to bed looking forward to the morning after, because you know exactly what is going to happen and you'll love it. That's how it feels for me. In the evening, you know, 8 p.m. it hits. It's hard to explain, but if you find that system, and me, I'm so obsessed with the whole thing, and that's, you know, that's what coaches are. They are always a little bit more obsessed and autistic in what they bring to their coachees. They have to be, right? They have to be a level up. So that's me. And so I call it's that I'm living Groundhog Weeks. So like you have the movie Groundhog Day. For me, it's Groundhog Weeks. Every Monday, I challenge myself. Okay, this was how it looked last week. I want to tweak this habit, and I want to have a more productive week than last week. I always want to be better than before. And why I push so much on consistency is because if you don't give it time to do things over and over and over again, if you like, you know, if you're all over the place, and then or if you have your own business, and then, oh, I'm going to work out this idea, oh, I'm going to work out that idea, you never get the chance to create more awareness around what you're doing. I'll give you an example. I have 2 dogs, and they're very well trained. And of course, I have made the choice to do online coaching. I can work from home. I can be with, we can be together all the time. So every morning we do this same walk. After my husband leaves to his work, we do the same walk into the woods. And this happened yesterday. For over a year, like, my one dog keeps pulling just a little bit too much that I like, not a lot. People would say, like, this is incredible, the way they walk with you. Well, it needs to be a little bit better for me. And so I couldn't find, like, what makes him stay at my side better and not pull. So for a year, and yesterday I came home and I said to my husband, I'm so excited, I found it. And if I hadn't done this walk consistently and had awareness about what is happening, then I would never have found the solution. And I kept trying. And for me, it's all experiment, like trying. Then I had like a little stick that I waved to keep him behind me. And then at a certain point, he became like, how do you call it? Like, he started like nipping a little bit at me and growling. And so that didn't help. And yesterday, finally, I have this long elastic leash of the little puppy. And so when he was near me, he started to jump up, growl even a little bit. So it got worse. And now I sent him ahead of me. For the first couple of meters, I say, go, because he's so excited that he gets this, he's not himself anymore. I saw it in his eyes. So I said, go, go, go. So I'm on the long leash. So he just needs like a couple seconds that he runs in front of me, and then he comes back. He's perfect in line with me. If I would not do this thing every single day consistently, you can never come up with the solution to your problem. If you don't give up, for anything that you want to do, or your runs, or your business, keep trying, and just tweaking a little bit, and at a certain point you'll get there.